But what's getting clear is that we are finally starting to make an impact. There's no denying that international tourism is a big source of revenue for the US, and they're starting to feel it in Las Vegas. This quick video perfectly captures that boycott momentum. Let's check it out.
Here's some Las Vegas breaking news that hasn't made the news yet. MGM Resorts just told all of their concierge employees across all of their properties, with the exception of Aria and Bellagio, that they are being laid off. This is a couple weeks after laying off the valet, doorman, and bellman at Excalibur and announcing the closure of the Luxor buffet. We know that travel and tourism is down. Aside from global issues and the Canadians boycotting us, many Americans fear that we are headed for a recession and they are tightening up their spending. But what's going on at MGM feels a little bit bigger than that. Multiple executives in recent months have resigned or are rumored to be considering resignation, with small downsizings and rumors of more occurring at multiple properties. This is after raising resort fees and parking fees twice in 2024. Fees keep going up and amenities are being scaled back. It feels like everyone's trying to be tight-lipped about this, but I think we need to talk about it. Are more layoffs coming? Is this a sign of the times? Let me know what you think and follow me for all the Vegas.
And there it is, Las Vegas. One of the biggest tourism hubs in the US is now feeling the fallout firsthand. Layoffs have started. Casinos, hotels, restaurants, all the businesses that once thrived off Canadian visitors are now struggling to fill their rooms and tables. And while the American media will keep trying to spin it as just the economy or a regular slowdown, we know what is also contributing. Canadians have made a conscious choice. We're not fueling an economy where leaders and politicians openly threaten our sovereignty. The boycott is real. Travel is down, spending is down, and the sentiment between Canadians and Americans is colder than it's been in decades. This isn't just a blip or a short-term dip. It's a direct response to Trump's 51st state rhetoric, the annexation threats, and years of disrespect toward Canada. For once, Canadians aren't just politely disagreeing. We're standing firm. We're using our wallets, and it's working. And now they're starting to panic. The economic pain is showing up exactly where it hurts them the most, their tourism and service industries. In fact, some American cities are already scrambling to patch things up. Palm Springs, for example, has started putting up "We Love Canada" signs all around town, desperate to win Canadians back before the next tourist season collapses. Let's take a look at what's happening in Palm Springs, because it's clear some places are starting to realize just how much they depend on us.
Back here in Palm Springs, from promise to powerful displays, city leaders are now following through on their word to send a heartfelt message to Canadian visitors following that heated rhetoric out of Washington. It has some visitors and part-time residents feeling the cold shoulder. News Channel 3's Shay Lawson is showing us community members' reaction to the city's message to Canadian visitors.
As people stroll through downtown Palm Springs, new signs are catching their eye.
We're quite amazed with what's happening. Whoever would have thought.
For Ross, a Canadian visitor, the banners mean even more.
I just sent some pictures off and noticed the banners, and yeah, quite impressed.
This follows Mayor Rhonda Hart's statement last week promising a charm offensive to reassure Canadians they're welcome. Since then, the city unveiled banners along North Palm Canyon Drive reading "Palm Springs loves Canada."
Have your family members responded yet?
Yes, they have.
What did they say?
Yes, she said that's great because there's lots of Canadians down here. So, good planning with the city.
The banners were installed over the weekend by the city's downtown crew, with support from all 5 city council members. Canadian snowbirds have long boosted Palm Springs' economy, but rising political tensions are slowing their visits, and local business owners tell News Channel 3 they're feeling it. Ross says he's noticed a shift.
I was here throughout the winter, and yeah, the tone's a little different.
Along with other visitors who feel the impact.
Imposing tariffs, talking about making it a 51st state. That's not how you treat good friends.
We were very impressed. My friend there took pictures.
Why is that?
Because we support Canada. We support all the countries that are not supportive of the U.S. at this point. I'm embarrassed to be a U.S. citizen.
For Ross, the banners are a gesture he'll take back to Canada, a symbol of Palm Springs' warmth.
The message I'll take home will just be it's welcome. Yeah, it was very welcoming to see the banners.
So after watching that, it's clear that places like Palm Springs are trying, and we do appreciate it. We know it's not every American who agrees with Trump's rhetoric or his administration's attitude toward Canada. Palm Springs stepping up and showing respect is a good first step. But the reality is, for a lot of Canadians, it's not that simple. There are still major issues at the border, ongoing disrespect in a lot of other US cities, and constant reminders from Trump supporters that they don't need Canada. The damage has been done, and it's going to take a lot more than a few friendly signs to undo it. Sure, some Canadians might choose to go back, and that's their right if they want to. But for the majority of us, it's too soon. We're still pissed off, and frankly, we're not ready to forgive and forget just because it's hurting their tourism dollars. Now, I'd love to hear from you. How has your travel to the US changed over the past year? Are you avoiding trips across the border? And if so, where are you choosing to go instead? Let's get the conversation going in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.